Good morning, dear student. In last video, we saw subject verb conquered as well as the agreement. But today we will see the remaining rules. Noun denotes a quality, quantity. Noun denotes quality and quantity like money, period, distance. On that time we should use singular verb. Let's see. First example, 500 rupees is a large amount. 500 rupees, actually here is plural subject but use singular verb here. Then second sentence, 100 kilometer 100 kilometer is a long distance to cover in a day. 100 kilometer is actually plural but use singular verb. Then second rule, two subjects are joined by as well as with both, then together. On that time we should use singular verb. Let's see the example. Cat as well as dog is a good pet animal. Here two subject, cat and dog, join with that as well as connectors. So that therefore we use is here is a singular verb. Amit along with Amit along with his sister is going to school every day. Amit is one subject here, then his sister, another subject is there, but that two subject join along with that connector. Therefore, we use is singular verb here. Then sentences begin with here and there. Sentences begin with here and there. First sentence, here are the flowers. Here are the flowers. Are plural form. Flowers is also plural. That's why we use plural verb form. Then second sentence, there is a big tree. A big means a single tree. A big tree. Therefore, we use is here. There is a big tree beside the road. Now, another example. There are, same subject there. Here is also same subject there. But we use here are. Why? Because a tree is here and here is trees, plural subject. There are trees beside the road. Many trees are beside the road, therefore we use are here. And here a big tree means a big tree, one single tree is beside the road, that's why we use is here. Doesn't matter, subject there is same. According to that object, we use singular and plural verb here. Plural noun comes between a singular subject. Plural noun comes between a singular subject. On that time, use the singular verb. For example, each flower. Here, each flowers was attractive. Each flowers. Actually, this subject is plural, but using verb is singular. Singular subject. Each flower is also many flowers, but each, it's separated each and every flower, therefore we use was here. Then second sentence, the taste of these curries is a really good. The taste of these curries, here many curries available. For that many curries we take test, but that is really good, is really good. Many curries are plural here, but we use singular verb here. Then Noun like English, mathematics, civics, news, etc. On that time we use singular verb there. Let's see. English is very easy for some student. English is very easy for some student. Some students separated subject object from some student. English is a very easy for some student, and here mathematics is very difficult for many students. So many students are there. For that many students, mathematics is very difficult. Now see, I will revise it. First rule: noun denotes a quality, quantity like the money, period, distance. On that time we use singular verb. Example first: 500 rupees is a large amount. Here 500 is plural subject but use a singular verb. Then 100 kilometer is a good distance to cover in a day. 100 kilometer is a plural subject, is a singular. Therefore, the sentence become like this. Second rule: two subjects are joined by as well as with together. On that time, use a singular verb. For example, cat as well as dog. There, two subjects connect with as well as. Therefore, we use is here. A good pet animal. Then second sentence: Amit along with his sister. Here Amit is another subject and his sister is another subject. That two subject joined with along with. Therefore, we use is here singular verb, going to the school every day. Then third rule: sentences belong with the here and there. On that time we also use according to that is and are. Here are the flowers. Are is here plural and flowers is also plural, but that sentence structure belong with the here and there. Then second sentence: there is a big tree beside the road. A big tree is a singular, therefore we use is singular. Then there are trees beside the road. Here many trees are beside the road. That's why we use are here. Then fourth rule: plural noun comes between a singular subject. On that time use a singular verb. For example, each flowers are attracted. Each flowers was attracted. Each is a separated, divide to each and every flowers. Then that's why we use was singular verb here. Then another sentence: the taste of these curries is really good. Each and every curry's taste is really good, means each curry divided. That's why is singular verb we use here. Then noun like English, mathematics, civics, news, etc. On that time use a singular verb. For example, English is a very easy for some students. For some students English is easy, but mathematics is very difficult for many students. Many students here plural subject for that plural subject, but we using here is singular verb. Why? Because subject is a singular. Then next rule: wish, request. When we wish and request to someone, that time use plural verb. Example: I wish my brother were there. I wish my brother were there. Where is plural verb form? My brother is a singular here, but I wish it. My brother were there. Then another sentence: Amit requested that she raise her hand. She raised her hand. This is a singular verb according to the singular subject. Second, collective nouns such as group, crowd. On that time use a singular verb. A group of boys was given the project. A group of boys was given the project. And next one, a crowd of people was gathered near my house. Was gathered. A crowd of people, a group of boys. Actually, plural subject is there, but with a group, collective noun. So therefore, we use a singular verb here. Nouns such as food, furniture, then cloth. On that time, use a singular verb. This furniture is very expensive. This furniture is very expensive. Then this clothing is very beautiful. Actually, is singular here. Clothing and furniture. On that time, we use singular verb. Nouns such as pair of, like shoes, trousers, etc. On that time, use a singular verb. For example, a pair of like shoes, trouser, etc. On that time, use singular verb. Now see here, a pair of shoes. A pair of shoes was kept in corner. Here, two pair of shoes and kept in corner. On that time, use singular verb for the two pair of shoes. Then without pair, whenever we say, yeah, explain about the without pair, on that time use a plural verb. For example, my shoes were very old. Here, very older. Then my shoes, plural subject is here. Plural subject is here. According to that, use plural verb here. Where?